to Sipping Tea with Brian and Jess. We're sipping because it's already been spilled.
And this week we are talking about
Club 96.
RuPaul's Drag Race finale.
All Stars 4.
So many thoughts.
The gaggery of it all.
So many thoughts.
The shade of it all.
Now, I wish we started talking about this a lot sooner because the whole season was just kind of...
It was just bizarre.
It was bizarre.
It was fun until it wasn't fun.
Right. So let's go through them.
Okay.
Who do we talk about first?
Well, let's just talk about the obvious person that should have been there, and that was Trinity. Like, Trinity is so polished, so beautiful,
so good,
such an amazing performer, like
always on point,
so dedicated. Yeah, like she is
so like beautiful, funny. It was like, always whatever the competition was.
And I also love that in the finale, Tajik was like, "You're always receptive to criticism or like critiques," and I feel like that's professionalism. I think she's just like a phenomenal drag queen, and she should have been in any Final Four. Like
the one miss I had for her this season was when she did the old lady.
Oh, I think so.
So the only reason I didn't like it is because someone already did that last season.
Was it Shangela? No, Shangela came out in a fat suit.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh, that was All Stars though.
Someone already did it last season, so it was almost like you were trying too hard, Trinity. So I feel like everything was on point, but that exposed her a little bit.
I do have tea to spill because I was listening to the Race Chaser podcast, and they were like, she might have done that to throw the challenge so that she didn't have to decide.
Right.
Because
she knew
queens
it was a
get
cop-out.
so much shit for like sending other queens home that like
she didn't want to do it.
Yeah, and it was also just like she might have had that costume and this was like an easy throwaway. I don't know, but I agree that was weird.
So Trinity.
That was weird.
Okay.
I feel like Monét Exchange she really upped her game.
She did.
Fashion-wise.
She did.
Some of the shit that she turned out on the runway was really beautiful.
Gorgeous.
She's beautiful.
She was one of my front runners, to be honest.
Yeah, she's very talented. And both her and Monique coming off of season 10 to jump right into All Stars, like you got to give that.
But the problem is all the young ones are banding together with and all the old ones are banding together.
True.
And then what ended up happening is we lost Latrice and Manila.
And Jasmine Master's your favorite.
Well, Jasmine, that tea was spilled before she entered the room.
When it walked in the door. Anyway, so I think Monique, I wouldn't have picked her for my top 4, but I think that she deserved to be there.
Yes.
You know, like, as the way the game was played,
I agree.
I think she deserved to be there. Should we move on?
Yeah.
Monique Hart.
I love Monique Hart. She's amazing. Yeah. She has personality. She has style.
Hysterical.
I hated the cow outfit during the confessional the whole season. It was just dated. For me, I was over it.
Except for curves and swerves, I hated the cow. The cow
didn't love it.
Curves and swerves with like
that
was beautiful.
I get that's your look, but I just didn't love it.
But it's the same. I feel that way with Monét and the Sponge. Like, stop.
Agreed.
You know what I mean? Like, just
agreed.
Just stop. I'm gonna.
Naomi Smalls can backbend for days.
I have a controversial opinion. I think she was underrated this season. I think she was really funny in the Snatch Game. I think she was really funny in the Jersey Challenge. She is so insanely, stunningly
just too
beautiful.
young to be an all-star, I thought.
We got some ageism up in here.
I just don't think she belonged in the Final Four.
I agree. No,
All-Stars cast,
agree.
I totally think she was fine. I just don't think she belonged in the Final Four.
I totally,
You could have put Manila. Well, Manila should have been there, but you also could have put Latrice.
Let's talk about that. Let's talk about who should have been in the Final Four. And hands down, Manila. If not only Final Four, she should have won.
So, I agree. My Final Four, Latrice, Manila, Trinity, Monét Exchange.
Yeah.
I feel like those are the 4 queens that turned it out. The problem is Ru set up this new rules game where they can vote each other off. I mean, and if you're a young one, why wouldn't you vote off one of the?
No, it's so true. And in seasons past, it's kind of worked.
Right.
I mean, aside from season 2 with Roxy beating out Alyssa Edwards, who I would have loved to have seen Alyssa Edwards in the top 4 instead of Roxy, but it still made for good TV. This one, they played the game so well that it didn't make for a good Final Four.
Right.
Like, and I think as an audience, we missed out on that because I agree with you. Manila should have been there. I would have loved to have seen what she would have done in the finale. Like, that's just like our loss. That's our loss.
She was on point every single episode.
I want that spaghetti dress.
She only went home because she was a threat.
And like it was like that one instance where she didn't win. It's the only time she didn't win.
So my biggest thing is, if this is an all-star season, why would you get rid of the best people when you're trying to find the all-star?
And that's why I liked what Trinity did, because Trinity was like, I'm going to get rid of the people that I know I can beat. Like she wanted to beat the best, and I bet she's pissed it's a tie. I'd be pissed if it was a tie.
I mean, I think she's pissed, but I think she's also happy that she won.
I mean, she wants the crown, but like, I don't want to. I wouldn't want to share that crown. I would have wanted to earn it and like have it. You know what I mean? Like, you work that hard.
It's a little weird going into season 5 All Stars eventually soon, and we'll talk about that when it happens. Yeah. But with already 5 All Star queens,
I don't like it. I just don't like it.
It feels forced. And I'm not sure why Ru picked 2 drag queens to be All Stars this year, but both ladies turned it out. Yeah. But make a choice.
Well, the rumors that I heard were she was expecting Manila and Latrice, because like all of these things are already decided, right? You have to have that extra $100K laying around. You have to have an extra crown and scepter, whatever, however easy it is to get them. But wouldn't that be great if the tie was Manila and Latrice? And I have like such mixed feelings about Latrice because I love her as a queen. Like, I love her. I'm such a fan. But she didn't have a strong season, so I don't think she necessarily deserved to win. But it would have been great to see her. And like, I just think that
I just feel like All Stars winners to this point, I think they're all great. But I don't think they're All Stars because of the way the show's been set up.
Well, I'm still hung up on the fact that Shangela didn't win All Stars 3. Well, like, I will never get over that.
So who are the true All Stars?
Us. To watch more videos, subscribe here. Or watch more videos here. Cheers!